exciting. So you've got 3 books for us today. What's the first one? Too Many Zeros. And we all got a fright when I saw it was by Geoff Palmer.
Yes.
And I was like, it's not that Geoff Palmer.
I know.
It's not Geoffrey Palmer, no.
No, indeed. It's not our ex-Prime Minister. But he is a well-known man in his own right.
And he's a New Zealander.
He's a New Zealander, and he writes he has a blog for PC World, and he's won 4 Qantas Media Awards writing as a technical writer.
Okay.
So he's quite accomplished. And also, he did write an adult novel in 1995, which won the North-South Read Fiction Book Award. But it's called Telling Stories. This is his first young adult. Oh, well, it's really not young adult. It's a puffin book, so it's for pre-teens, and it's science fiction, and it's just a comic run. You can feel the joy he's had in writing it. That's what I like. And it's about Tim and Coral Townsend, who are Aucklanders, who get sent by their parents to the West Coast. And there's this lovely juxtaposition of, you know, the big city kids on the West Coast, and
why do they get sent there by their parents?
Their parents are these crazy parents who do hang gliding, who've ended up in wheelchairs in the hospital. You know, the worst sort of parents you could have, who are risk takers. So they've been sent down to live with this aunt and uncle on the coast. And the first chapter is just, you know, intriguing. Tim meets 2 mice in the microwave at his aunt's house, and the mice are doing high fives, so you just engaged immediately. and they have this calculator that turns out it can scan. Uses nanomaterial and can scan sort of any mechanical object and replace it. So the mice then. Tim and Coral go to Rata School. Lovely detail, Rata, nice South Island tree on the West Coast. And they go to school on this bus called Fitchett's Flyer, which is almost like something out of the 50s. It's just lovely. And then you've got this time and space travel. These mice then appear at school as Alchemy and Ludicrous in human form. And they have travelled through time and space, and but are pretending to be from Norway. So it's quite funny. It's very funny.
So, but 11 or 12 you wouldn't recommend it for adults?
It's definitely pre-teens, and I'm not familiar with the genre. I think, you know, from 6 to pre-teen, and the parents are going to love this. I think it's a great Christmas book. It ends on a really suspenseful note. The aliens are trying to get back to Eltheria, their other planet, and something malfunctions. So you know there's more to come. I've heard there are more than 1 or 2 books to come. So wouldn't it be lovely?
Wonderful gift idea.
And there's more books to follow.
I know my daughter loves it when there's when she finds a novel she likes, she can get other